It's Hazz. Okay, so I have one of my favorite authors, Shel Silverstein, and this guy is just seriously awesome. He doesn't have a picture in his book, but this is his signature, and this is one of the poems I'm gonna read. It's called The Fourth. Ready? Okay. Oh, crash! My bash! It's bang! The zang! Fourth whoosh! A baroom! July woof! This is probably one of my favorite poems. I've almost memorized it. Let me see if we can go on quick. Okay. Ready for it? Ickle me, pickle me, tickle me too. Went for a ride in a flying shoe. Hooray, what fun, it's time we flew. Cried Ickle me, pickle me, tickle me too. Ickle me was captain, pickle me was crew. Tickle me served coffee and mulligan stew. As higher and higher and higher they flew. Ickle me, pickle me, tickle me too. Ickle me, pickle me, tickle me too. Over the sun and beyond the blue. Hold on, stay in, I hope we do. Cried dear Ickle me, pickle me, tickle me too. Ickle me, pickle me, tickle me too. Never return to the world they knew. And nobody knows what's happened to it. Ickle me, pickle me, tickle me too. Classic, classic, classic. Let's find another silly one. Ooh, this one's about a naked boy. We might as well read that. It's called Joey. Joey took a stone and knocked down the sun, and it whooshed and sizzled down so hard, and blump it bounced in his backyard. And glunk it landed on his toe, and the world was dark. The corn wouldn't grow, the wind wouldn't blow, the cock wouldn't crow. Cock. And it was always night, 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 all because of a stone and Joe. Oh look, I bought a TV and a Roy. Jimmy Jet and his TV set. I'll tell you the story of Jimmy Jet, and you know what I tell you is true. He loved to watch his TV set almost as much as you. He watched all day, he watched all night, till he grew pale and lean. From the early show to the late show, and all the shows in between, of course. He watched until his eyes were frozen wide, and his bottom grew into a chair. His chin turned into a turning dial, and antennae grew out of his hair. His brains turned into TV tubes, and his face to a TV screen. Two knobs sang